on the upswing right now. 13 goals in their last 8 games. But it's on the defensive end. Sinchuk going to work. Sinchuk! Ukrainian delight sends Quebec into ecstasy. Youth shall be served. And the Blue Blanc Noir are rolling in Montreal. 1-0.
For me, Sinchuk has been one of the best players for Montreal throughout the run of the play this season. And you just can't give up the ball that easy in the midfield. Why? Because Sinchuk is going to...
And Ozuni just took too long with it. Tried to set himself up. And Matty Longstaff able to come in and pick his pocket. But it's back on now. This is Dessler. Pulls it back across. Headed in. And Ozuni trying to muscle it past the keeper. What an effort. And the Albanian has struck the reply in swift fashion, and the Verde and Black are back.
Christian, sometimes you get what you ask for, and what Nico Estevez has asked for is his number 9 to score goals here. This is excellent from Ozuni and a team effort here. Austin, just
quick circumstances, not enough. Sinchuk.
Good ball.
Prince Owusu, first time hit. Bugai is onside. He plays it. Sealy! Sizzling from Sealy. Montreal storm back in front. There is no stopping the Blue Blanc Noir in Quebec.
This is absolutely breathtaking. Patterns of play to the 9s here. Sinchuk gets his head up and understands exactly where's...
Owusu, the royal flush for the Prince, and 3 points on the way to Quebec. It's here at Montreal 3, Austin 1.
Wrong foots it and drills it home to make it 3-1 here. This is exactly what a confident striker looks like.
Eludes Loturi. He pushed it out to this left-hand side. Switched for Uzuni, good one too. Wolf, he's in! Owen Wolf restoring hopes. The grift and the graft as they poach one against Montreal and tempers flair here at Stade Saputo.
Hold the phone or pick up the call, and that's exactly what Owen Wolf has done here. He facilitates the attack and then gets on the end of a very good one too.
DC United. Herrera, top of the box. Bartlett up to get ahead on that, but it comes to Peltola. Able to work this ball back into the 18. A shot by Hopkins. What a strike. It's a 1-0 game. And what a special evening it is for this young man. Jackson Hopkins, the homegrown, gets the armband. And tonight, his second MLS goal, second in as many games.
We saw his goal last week against Montreal. This is all the build-up from the corner, but it's brilliant. When the ball's put back in, you just see he's in an onside position because it's Avilés that's playing on, but that first.
On the ensuing corner by DePaul. Over the head of Suarez. Rodriguez gives it a go. What a strike! We are level in the nation's capital. Baltasar Rodriguez. He almost had one upon entry.
This will be the best view of it. What a strike. You will not see a sweeter strike all season. The fact that he's not running onto it at first, he has.
Langoni got it away. It's Campana. Easy as you like for New England. Leo Campana on the doorstep, scores again for the Revs. And the visitors take a 1-0 lead.
Just enough to get his hips around it. Right here. Gets his hips around and he's...
And the player comparison is presented by Celsius, pure passion and maximum energy with zero sugar. And Rossi and Carlesio, the two dynamite number 10s. Trying to get it done, is gotta go over the top and is able to score. It really has only been 2 chances for New England, but both of them finding the back of the net. Ignacio's gotta go. Getting in on the act, and the Revs lead it 2-0.
This is once again, this ball over the top. It's like they're waiting for an offside flag, but the drop comes from Amundsen, and you see him there getting on the wrong side.
Gazdag sent in, it's a Buali! Well, it's the start of something in this game, and the start of something really special.
Look at the positioning of the players. It's Wesam Buali. He's got the touch.
Miloski finally releasing into the path of Sullivan. Wagner! Well, it felt like it was only a matter of time. Tyberibo with his 16th goal of the campaign, and it might just be his biggest one yet.
A matter of time and a moment of excellence. Waiting for that movement from Kai Wagner. Perfectly placed into his run. Look at that delivery.
Well, it is a case of pick your poison here. Miloski, Sullivan, or Wagner! Through the left foot of Kai Wagner, Philadelphia Union take a massive step in the right direction.
But you've also got other opportunities. Wagner says, no, this one's mine.
Third goal will be crucial here for Philly. Sullivan. Westfield ball in. Towards goal. Just look how much it means. Philadelphia Union are flying at the top of the Eastern Conference.
Upon the opportunity, if Chicago Fire don't close down, Philly will find a way through. Quality build-up, patient build-up, lovely delivery this time from Westfield into a...
Calvin Sullivan driving forward. Shoot it forward, it falls now to Miloski. Goal! Philadelphia Union are relentless, ruthless and riveting. And Subaru Park.
Expectancy from performance and finish, and the execution is of the highest.
Engel in for Anunga. Yazga. Alonso Martinez trying to track this one down. You get the
great ball. Just waiting for that one chance. It might appear here. Alonso Martinez gets in behind. Salantano comes down. What a finish! Absolutely clinical from NYC's top marksman.
Where the ball turned over in transition, and Cincinnati were able to make up for their mistake. This time, what a great ball from Aidan O'Neill. Forward thinking.
Keep playing the music in the run-up to kickoff. Tapping our feet away to those. These are the lineups. A reminder, Nashville in that familiar now 4-2-2-2, which has Mukhtar and then Surridge at the tip, and Surridge finds the net. He played only 120 seconds. And Sam Surridge ties Lionel Messi in the Golden Boot race and gives Nashville the early lead.
In the Golden Boot race, but you see how Nashville, when you talk about their precision, their movement, their passing ability, understanding of one another, and that Mukhtar, as soon as he gets into that sweet pocket, that's where he comes to life. And doesn't Surridge know? It's interesting, Oscar Pereira saying, well, when we asked him, what do you make of him? We said, well, we need to see him perform. We need to see him play now.
Bauer's throw into the box. Oh, it's Mukhtar! You can't let a ball bounce in the box, particularly not to that man. And Hani Mukhtar.
As it's being thrown in the air, Schlegel goes to win it. Janssen.
Only Janssen, Schlegel and Gillespie survive for the starting lineup from Wednesday night. This is Schaffelberg, the cross, Mukhtar, the volley, it's a great finish!
In the soft little pockets of Orlando, and watch how Gervais and Smith, who has moved into the center of the park.
A whole host of regular starters. Schaffelberg, deep ball, Surridge, 4-0!
and you are seeing that in the first half. And Schaffelberg, doesn't he know exactly where the rest of his attackers are going to be? Doesn't even need to pick his head up. He knows that. Bauer comes to the right back position. Schmidt, natural left back.
Montreal. Spicer goes wide. Oh, and this is going to fall and be finished by Montreal with virtually his first touch after coming off the bench. He gets one back for Orlando, and there'll be no shutout for Joe Willis.
Montreal, but Palacios, he doesn't help the situation. As Spicer, he's been quiet over this last period of the game.
Came through his whole career up to this point at LA Galaxy. He came here to make Nashville his home. He certainly has. Bauer. Palacios is clear, and he scores! And it will be 5 for Nashville on the night.
As Bauer, he's got all kinds of time to pick up his head.
Son over the wall. Son has delivered. The fans got what they came for.
Can't commit a foul there. Too many danger men from set piece opportunities. Sliced with absolute perfection. He's got enough pace on the ball, but if you recognize his body, just cuts across it, head down on the tail end of it. That allows it to carry enough English across the body, drifting away from the goalkeeper and into the upper corner.
His first as an MLS player. Farrington. Oh, and he caught the keeper leading the wrong way.
In duels in the air, so you lose that. And I said work rate when Logan Farrington comes into that position. Notice he doesn't foul, but there's a little pressure over the back shoulder that throws off the rhythm.
Muni down the line, right into the path of DeJuan Jones. Towards the near post, flicked in field and put in! Chicho Arango opens the scoring for San Jose. 1-0.
Who has to react and wait. And then from there, the secondary run from Arango beats Dorsey.
Play to the back post. Muni nods into the middle. Chance to shoot. It's driven in. Ian Harks doubles the lead for San Jose. 2-0 in Houston.
Understand how to be able to react first. His role at the top, right at the top of the box, is to get there. And now he's going to lean forward.
McGlynn putting this up. The heads go up. Oh, it's spilled by Daniel. Antonio Carlos pulls one back on a howler by the Quakes keeper.
He's constantly been the target of the impeccable service from Jack McGlynn. But this is all about Daniel and his inability to collect this. He chooses to catch it.
5 from corner kicks. Pereira drives it near post. Another set piece goal! They're going to give Pereira some of the credit as it pinballed around, probably an own goal.
Goalkeeper and center back pushed out for an unnecessary corner. In-swinger from the near side, gets an initial numbers down in the midfield right now, but trying to sort it out because Minnesota tries to maintain that width on the outsides.
Vera. Junka's going to get to it ahead of Diaz. The ball is there, and you knew it was coming, and there it is! The triple jump! Victor Alatunji opens his account!
16 minutes in, and his second start, dynamism in the movement from the two front runners, but it's a breaking pass.
Diaz, too easy for Minnesota. Marcanic! Rosales Off the right peg, onside, still there, another chance, they wouldn't go away, and Robin Lou tucks it in!
On the road, it's Robin Lod. He's just ghosting, he's waiting, he's hunting, he's praying that Minnesota United can figure out a way to get that ball squeaked out to him. And they do.
Suspended, now Diogo Gonçalves is out. Bad ball all the way through Pereira. Big mistake by Yedlin. Pereira waiting for Lud, who looks for number 2. He's got behind the defense. Pereira! Minnesota, you give them a look, they will take it. And now extend their lead.
United, how far up the field are they pressing? Diamond formation, the turnover from Yedlin. Quick combination play. Watch Lud, chop back. Then has the frame of reference to understand.
Played back into the crowd. And now a lot of St. Louis players were offside. They had to reset as well, but onto the ball nonetheless. Volum curls one towards Brace, and it's in! A fabulous header there by Leuven, who had joined the attack inside the area. And St. Louis strikes first. It's 1-0.
Defender Blackman. And coming on to head it home with power is Edward Leuven from his midfield position.
Whitecaps have scored 3 penalties all season long, but on 6 attempts, they've had a devil of a time just stroking them in. Here's Brian White for his 14th MLS goal of the season. Is it there? White easily past Roman Berkey, and we are level at 1 here at BC Place. So perhaps some controversy here from the St. Louis side of things.
It drags the center back down, and then White, as he's been very common doing this year, slots home for his...
And Kubas has got to hurry up. 2v1, but Ocampo coming back to help. Ocampo, only man there for Klaus. Klaus running into traffic, and he still makes it work. Joao Klaus. A spinning clinic of a goal. And St. Louis is on top. It's 2-1.
How quick was Song Bin down that right side to set this chance up. And almost out of nothing in this second half, where St. Louis has had so few looks on goal. They get the go-ahead goal here. Does so well to hold the ball up, turn inside the area, and then when he gets his chance here, he just slots it back the other way.
Blackman taken down early before the kick is even up and in. Whipped in by Berhalter. Flick it! Rios and Berhalter both there, but in the blink of an eye, it is 2-2.
Puts the ball into a dangerous area near post, and it's flicked home. It looked as if it was blocked.
High drama for Thomas Muller. Can he do it from the spot? At the death, yes! Muller puts Vancouver on top. It's 3-2 against all odds here this evening.
And don't think there wasn't pressure for a player with so much experience at the World Cup level, at the Bundesliga level.
And a little stutter from Thomas Muller.
Good combination play, comfort on the ball. Miller will touch it inside, got away from the first challenge. The advantage will play here as Yamane sends it wide. Overlapping run, back out in top, and the chance, and it's 1-0! Right time, all from the training grounds, the cut back to the penalty spot, head over the ball, clean contact, doesn't have to hit it hard. Redirects that one into the... Winder. Splitting a couple of burgundy jerseys. Plays it wide. Yamane back out in front. Cross Winder follows his run. And as It's another moment in transition. Peck shifts it into another gear. Vines chasing him down. Peck. When he recognizes the isolation, Marco Royce puts it over the top. And look at Sam Vines, can't catch Peck. Fresh legs, fatigued.
What do New York and Charlotte need to do?
I think New York's been the better team, quite honestly, for the game plan, and yet, as I say that, bad giveaway.
Here's Toklamani running at Ayla, has Vargas to his right. Vargas is forward. Vargas scores!
Unreal.
Nothing for 30 minutes, and just like that, Dean Smith's Charlotte FC take the lead. Kerwin Vargas makes it 1-0.
And New York's been the better team. They came in here to make it difficult for Charlotte at home against the run of play, and yet this is what Charlotte has done. 6 games in a row they've won.
Sure, Overlich misses him. The passing sequence here. Snyder Brunel. Manungu into the pocket. It's rocketed off the back of Basson. Kosa Rienzi has the putback.
Whopping it about. Look at this little pocket. Schneider Brunel gets into. Manungu cuts it back to a great area where goals are scored. Kosa Rienzi. Imagine a whole new identity coming, new signings and all that.
Haven't missed the playoffs in back-to-back years since 2009-10.
This could be fun.
Leibold for Toy! Mace right in Fry's face. Toy scores. He has the goal that he thought he was going to get last weekend. It's 1-1.
Leibold is a peach of a cross as well. The song gets it. He sees the runners. Mason Toy. That is an absolute peach of a ball from Leibold.
Hitting for the goal. Mason Toy. Emphatically.
Oh, that's bad for Seattle.
Tying goal. Baker Whiting. Musovski! The man looking to make amends after that League's Cup finish. 2-1 Seattle right before halftime.
He gets his head to it. It's a good header to the near post. That is a perfect team goal, that.
Leyva in, down, goal, Musovski, part 2. Redemption story at its finest, 3-1 Sounders.
He gets another goal, it might be back on. I love the timing of the run. Great header, textbook header we call that. Right into the ground, gets there first.
He made 2 substitutions. Looking at that lineup. Leibold, good cross. Shallowy, the redirection is kind. Kansas City with 1 back. Did it go off Bell or will it be Shallowy's? We'll see, but it's 3-2.
Shallowy gets it out wide, has a look, and he knows exactly where he wants to put it. Huge deflection there.
The Sounders are probably thinking we'll take a goal anywhere now to feel a little bit more comfortable. Georgie Manungu. Manungu! Brunel! That's 2 in 2 MLS games for the teenager. 4-2.
And this ball to Manungu. Look at the amount of space. Where's the defenders there? Manungu does well to pick out Brunel.
Now he stands to face Poolskamp. He's faced 5 penalties this season. 4 have been scored. Musovski. Musov 3. Hat trick for the front man. Sounders 5-2.
Steps up.
running down, looks really calm, and Casper will actually call him the Messiah again.